Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do it on the jam session. We cook up every single game, every single day. Yesterday, we cashed another NBA player of the day. We're low-key hot right now. Ain't even low-key, man. We hot right now, trying to keep the momentum rolling forward. Shout out my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, man. Shout out, I'm going to say it, the best player on the planet, Luka Doncic. The only thing and only reason I've been waiting to hold back giving my guy that title is because he don't have a ring. And Giannis and Jokic have one of those. But, man, I don't know how you can't sit back, watch him, and be like, man, this is the best player in the league right now currently. Another 30-point triple-double last night. A game-winning three, man. He's on my wall for a reason. I just want y'all to know that, man. There's levels to this shit. And I keep trying to explain that to y'all, man. Shout out Luka Doncic. Shout out my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, as they took a commanding 2-0 series lead coming back home. Do I need to go get the broom out the closet? Hey, man, I'm pumped up. I'm turned. Shout out my Mavs, man. But today, we got game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Do I need to go get my broom out for this series as well? Hey, man, the Celtics looking to take a 3-0 lead on the road today, man. They're favored to do so. We'll see if they can do exactly that. I'm going to break down in detail how I see this game shaping out today. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls for continuing to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money making Saturday, man. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Let's smash it per usual. Let's make some money tonight. Without further ado, man, let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her done. We got the Boston Celtics out on the road facing the Indiana Pacers. Pacers, 7.5-point home dogs here in this one. Look, what's looming over this game is Tyrese Halliburton is questionable. I've searched the internet, man. I've searched the World Wide Web. And I can't come up with anything. He's a true questionable. Rick Carlisle, the head coach of the Pacers, after game 2 said that he hopes it's a short-term aggravation. You know, Halliburton was listed questionable for the entire Knicks series and was able to play through it and play well through it. So I'm hoping it's just a short-term aggravation as well. But as of right now, at the time of recording this video, it's a true questionable. Here's how I see it, man. Short, sweet, simple. Let me tell you how I see it. I think we should go ahead and grab the points with the Pacers, the 7.5, and pray to God that Tyrese walks out there on the floor. If he walks out there on the floor, we're getting tremendous value on the Pacers plus the 7.5. So I think that's what we should do right now currently. And even if he doesn't play, I think we'll be all right with the Pacers plus the 7.5. The reason I believe we'll be all right is because the Pacers have gone stupid, dummy, crazy at home, at the crib, really all season long, but for sure here in the postseason. They've yet to lose in Indiana in the postseason. That's not surprising. They have one of the best home crowds in the entire NBA. Those fans be going bazonkers, bonkers, however you say it, man. Sometimes I just be pulling words out of my hat. But look, the Pacers have been balling at home, at the crib in Indiana. It's just something about it. You know what I mean? And I think that they come out and hoop tonight. This is a must-win game for the Pacers. Must win. If they go down 3-0, it's over. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. So, they have to win today. We know the Pacers are not coming back from down 3-0. But if they win tonight, 2-1, at home again, game 4, where they haven't lost, they can tie the series up and make it a series. Remember, if you go back and watch the first video of this series, I said Boston in 6. I thought the Pacers would win both games in Indiana, 3 and 4. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Of course, looming over this game again is Halliburton injured. I need Brody to play, man. I need Brody to play. Again, even if he doesn't play, I feel like 7.5 in our back pocket, grabbing it right now is the right thing to do. Because if he plays, we have tremendous value on our side. Also, I'm going to go ahead and do it and bet Indiana straight up on the money line right now currently. We're getting a really good price on it. And this is a must-win game for them coming back home where they haven't lost the entire postseason. We know they match up well. We know they can compete. Shit, they should have knocked them off game 1 in Boston. They should have done that. And Boston did kind of control game 2 thoroughly all the way through, but we thought that would be the case after losing game 2 in the first round and the second round at home at the crib. Real emphasis spot for Boston in game 2. We took them. We laid the points. Halliburton, play tonight, Brody. We need you to play tonight. I'm taking the Pacers plus the 7.5 right now, praying Halliburton plays. I'm also taking them straight up on the money line right now at this price, praying Halliburton plays. Even if he does not play, I feel like we'll be just fine on the 7.5. I think Indiana will still compete at home at the crib. If Halliburton don't play, we might be dead on that money line, but it's so much value on it right now. Currently, it's worth the shot of taking it right now. So that's how I see the series, or this game here, game 3 shaping out. I'm on the Pacers, where they've gone stupid, dummy, crazy. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And, of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money making Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, man. Let's keep the momentum rolling forward. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Let's smash it per usual, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. Appreciate y'all more than y'all know, man. I'm out of here. Peace.